Hello everyone, welcome to Brain Blitz Audios. Today in this episode of NEET preparation, we'll be looking at previous year questions of physics in medical entrance examinations in India. Today we're looking at the chapter Motion in a Plane. This is the third chapter in the grade 11 syllabus for physics in CBSE. Let's look at our very first question, Ames 1997. Rain is falling vertically downwards with a speed of 3 kilometers per hour. A man walks in the rain with a velocity of 4 kilometers per hour. The raindrop will fall on the man with a velocity of, and here's your diagram. So as you can see, rain is falling down 3 kilometers per hour and a man is moving in this direction for 4 kilometers per hour. Now, in order to find relative velocity, we subtract the same amount of velocity in the opposite direction. So we take the same amount of velocity into the opposite direction. So since the man moves in the direction CA, the relative velocity of the rain will be in the direction of CD. So as you can see, CD is 4 kilometers per hour, CB is 3 kilometers per hour. So the resultant vector, the resultant R, will be the sum of the squares, will be the square root of the sum of the squares of both these values. So R will be equal to 4 square plus 3 square, the whole root. So therefore the value of R, it will be 16 plus 9, the whole root. That will make it root 25. Root of 25 is 5, so the resultant is 5 kilometers per hour. So therefore, the right answer to this question is option A, 5 kilometers per hour. R is 5 kilometers per hour. Now let's look at question number 2. A body of mass 5 kg is moving in a circle of radius 1 meter with an angular velocity of 2 radians per second. We need to find the centripetal force. Since we are seeing that the body is moving in a circle, it is undergoing circular motion. Therefore, in circular motion, the force will be equal to mass times the acceleration. Alpha refers to centripetal acceleration. This centripetal acceleration alpha can be written as r omega square. So therefore, we can write down the value of alpha as 1 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 4 meters per second square. That means the force will be equal to 5 kgs times 4 meters per second square. That will give us 20 newtons as the centripetal force. Therefore, the value of centripetal force is option D, 20 newtons. Let's look at the third question. In the third question, a body is projected at such angle that the horizontal range is 3 times the greatest height. You need to find the angle of projection. So according to the question, the given condition is that the horizontal range R is equal to 3 times the greatest height, which is capital H. Let's use the formulae for both these quantities. The horizontal range can be calculated as u square sine 2 theta divided by g, and h becomes u square sine square theta divided by 2g. So since r is equal to 3h, u square sine 2 theta divided by g is equal to 3 u square sine square theta divided by 2g. Now, over here, you can cancel out u squared, you can cancel out g. So the left-hand side is sine 2 theta, and the right-hand side is 3 by 2 sine square theta. Sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. Therefore, we can write 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to 3 by 2 sine square theta. So sine theta and sine theta gets cancelled. So you get 2 cos theta is equal to 3 by 2 sine theta. Now what are we going to do is we're going to take 2 to the right hand side and sine theta to the left hand side. So therefore, what we get is cos theta divided by sine theta is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 2 times 2 is 3 by 4. Therefore, sine theta divided by cos theta is equal to 4 by 3. Sine theta by cos theta gives you tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 4 by 3. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3, and that is approximately equal to 53 degrees. The option that is closest to 53 degrees is option B, 53 degrees, 7 minutes. The right answer is option B. So we used the formula and then we simplified it in order to get the angle theta. Let's look at our fourth question. An aeroplane moves 400 meters toward the north, 300 meters toward west, and then 1200 meters vertically upwards. Then its displacement from the initial position is. So, as you can see, an aeroplane moves 400 meters north, 300 meters west, and 1,200 meters vertically upwards. So we need to find out its displacement from the initial position. So the initial position here is B, and the final position is D. We need to find the distance BD. In order to find BD, however, we need to find the value of the distance BC. That means starting point and the point C where the airplane starts moving upwards. So in order to calculate distance BC in triangle ABC, we can say that BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. And therefore BC is equal to the root of 400 square plus 300 square. That means you'll get 16,000,000 plus 9,000,000, the whole root. As BC will now be equal to 25,000,000, which is equal to 500 meters. After finding BC, we can look at triangle DBC. So for the distance DB, we take the triangle DBC. Therefore, DB is equal to BC square plus DC square, the whole root. So BC is 500, so that's 500 square plus 1200 square. 500 square gives you 25,000,000. 1200 gives you 144,000,000. All of that under a root. 144 plus 25 gives you 169. So that is 169,000,000 will be dB. The value of dB is 1,300. 10,000 root gives you 1,000. 10,000 root, the root of 10,000 gives you 100, and the root of 169 gives you 13. So the right answer for DB is 1300 meters. Therefore, option D, 1300 meters or 1300 meters is the right option. Now let's look at the final question. The angle between P plus Q and P minus Q will always be. Now, option A is incorrect here because it only happens when P is equal to Q. And option C, 180 degrees, is also incorrect because this happens only when P is equal to 0. Now, P plus Q is the vector addition of two vectors P and Q, and P minus Q is the vector addition of two vectors P and minus Q. So when the value of Q approaches 0, the sum P plus Q will be equal to the vector P. And that is the case with P minus Q as well. However, when the value of P approaches 0, the sum P plus Q is almost equal to Q, and P minus Q will almost be equal to minus Q. So this is the maximum value and this is the minimum value of these additions. So therefore, the right answer will be between 0 degrees and 180 degrees, because if both of these are at P, then the angle between them is 0 degrees. If both of these are equal to Q and minus Q, then the angle will become 180 degrees. So the right answer is option B. Option D is incorrect because this condition, option B, is true. And that concludes this webisode on NEET preparation. Motion in a plane is a very important chapter in physics for grade 11 and for medical entrance examinations. So we'll be back with more videos on the same chapter. So don't forget to stay tuned. And if you want to watch more of our useful and interesting content, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Brain Blitz Audios. So until the next webisode, take care, stay safe, bye-bye for now.